Hello everybody, welcome back to the SMO Community Darker Side Open. We have a Division A elimination match for you today. It's been slightly delayed from when it was supposed to happen, hence why we're seeing this on a Monday, not a usual day for races, but I hope you enjoy it all the same. It's Red Lunatic versus DannyGeffen versus DillyP96, and I'm joined in the booth by Otaku for this race.
Hi, hello everyone. And yeah, I'm very excited to see this race. Red is on Switch 1 compared to the others two being on Switch 2. And also Red is the only one live as well. So the other two are pre-records.
We are starting up, and as I mentioned, this is an elimination match. We do see
Yes.
two people move through in this match, I believe. So the third place
Correct.
finisher will be eliminated. The top two will move to the last chance race next week.
It's basically just a race to not get last so that you can move on.
Yeah. So the competition to not get last is going to be much more fierce than trying to get to the top.
And we
It's
will
going to be
have
an
to
interesting
convert Red's
dynamic.
time at the end, of course, because Switch 1.
Yeah. It's going to be in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Will be subtracted from Red 36 final time in order to adjust for his inferior load times.
So,
You have Cap 1 here, pretty standard stuff. Not much interesting, but hopefully no significant mistakes made. There's not really much that can go wrong in Cap 1 aside from a death.
which we won't be sitting at this level, let's be real.
Yeah, we would hope not, absolutely. Surely not. Now, the two winners of this race, when they qualify for the last chance race, will play against ProFK and Zach in the Box next week. Or I guess later this week, if you want to be pedantic about it. And the two winners of that race will be the final players to qualify for the Division A bracket. The last two will, of course, be eliminated from the tournament. So let's see. Let's keep an eye on these runners' performances and see if we reckon any of them will stand a chance at beating their two future competitors.
Should be good, it should be. Also,
Yeah, should be very
what is
good.
it? Red was the only one that went for the vault left side. But Danny was the only one that missed left side. So we're gonna put him slightly behind here. But not too far behind. Also, look, he just doesn't matter since, we're just a cap. I believe
Got everyone in a leading
22.
cap.
Yeah, I believe 22 exits from both Red and DillyP. Which doesn't mean that Red is ahead. Yeah, I figure it's funny. It is what it is. At the very least, we get to see if, obviously it's just out of cap, so doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
later on in the run, we'll get to see if he's on good pace to beat his PB or not. That's one thing that we'll get, at the very least.
Other than that, it's fine. I never look at them anyway. I don't trust them. They usually scuffed.
Yeah, fair.
I respect the work on the system, but they are usually pretty scuffed. So I just don't bother.
Yeah, we get PB stats for Red at so we get to see
Yeah.
if he's ahead or behind.
True. No trouble with Dino Skip, of course. Would expect nothing less from these runners. No one went for DSS, which is fair enough in a race level situation. Not really a good idea necessarily to go for such a reset heavy and inconsistent trick.
Plus,
some people have risked it before.
the time save is less significant because saving 10 seconds in a 3-hour long category, not the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, of course. Definitely less so than if it was the any percent open, and even in the any percent open and league, a lot of people choose just to not go for it. It's a very small minority of people that still commit to DSS. So I would expect even less in a competition like this, which is what we've kind of seen reflected in previous races.
That's all purple.
Pro. Right, Lunatic can be the first we see go for chest clip.
Gets it.
Very good up warp, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, there we go.
That should be good from DannyGeffen as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can Dilly make it 3 for 3?
I don't think so.
A bit rough, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
never
3 for
mind.
3. Managed to make it work. Very nice.
Never mind.
Was a bit was a bit sketchy with that kind of lower up warp, but he managed to make it work. Fair play to him.
That's gonna put Red firmly in the lead here. Had a pretty good cap cascade. Took a bit long to get to the chest move, but aside from that, everything else was pretty good. Ooh, Danny missing fast action guide skip there. See if DillyP can hit it. Oh, unfortunate. Both Switch 2 runners falling to action guide.
Fortunate, yeah.
Also, if I'm correct, DannyGeffen does go for IP skip. I don't think the other two do. So we might be seeing different routing from this race here.
I mean, IP skip is another thing that's kind of risky to go for in a race. The time save is more worth it, but you know, it's still a risk that DannyGeffen's taken by going for this.
Also,
gets
low
it, though.
battery. The beginning of sand is rough.
Also, yeah, that's a crazy level of low bat strat. Oh, he gets it first try.
Bang!
You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
There you
he's
go.
just the best to ever do it. Looks like Dilly's not doing it. He is missing plat clip, which is not ideal.
That's really rough. That is way too early, yeah. This is gonna what is it? This is gonna look like a big lead for DannyGeffen here. Probably you know, if he's able to play well, it will be a huge lead.
Yeah, it very possibly could be, as the time skip from my piece. The time skip from my piece skip is still pretty significant.
Obviously, he won't get the 2 moons in IP like everyone else here.
Yeah. By the way, Dilly is having a lot of trouble with platform clip.
Yeah,
He's still stuck there. Yeah, he finally made it through. I think it was like 3 misses or something, which is devastating with a trick that's on a cycle. Meanwhile, Red Lunatic already in the pyramid. Did take a couple bonks on IP clip, notably to the ground pound, not the backflip setup, which a lot of people choose to do. But seems he managed to make it work. We'll see if Dilly has similar luck, or if he just goes for the backflip setup. Either way, hopefully he has a good time with it today.
Sir.
I guess technically not today because he's pre-recorded, but you know, I don't care.
We'll talk about that.
That would be really crazy if I cared.
Not wall sliding. Cool. Interesting.
Setupless IP
But
clip.
hey,
Except setup
worked, I
exists
guess.
still. Half setupless, I guess. It worked for him, so
Yeah,
who's to complain? Was that like 3
sure.
tries? That's acceptable, honestly.
Yeah.
Not gonna be me who complains about it. Someone else can if they want to be really annoying. We got Red now summiting the pyramid. Gonna be moving on to fight Harriet in a second, but does need to get this moon from the statue's tail first. And yeah, we can see the 2 moons. We can see Dilly and Red getting these 2 moons that Danny will never get because he did not go in the pyramid.
Yep.
Danny's backup moons, I think the optimal backup moons are the
Invader.
and Lunge in 2D.
Yep.
Yeah. Because of course he needs the extra 2D moon for a Toadette achievement later in the run.
Sir.
Which means the that does mean the lead is going to be like kind of inaccurate until literally the last split of the run. But what can
Yeah.
you do? It should hopefully be much more apparent based on just other time saves and time losses in other parts of the run, especially
Yeah.
after Invader is done, where they're kind of placed. As long as we have a decent time estimate on how long Lunge in 2D should
It's also
take
just gonna
Danny.
be hard to tell for Red, since we won't really be able to tell how far behind he is.
That is very true. The lead is going to be kind of difficult to call until close to the end of the run. Hopefully should still be quite an interesting race though.
Awesome.
Notably, we did see the second part of the IP skip route difference as you do platform clip in Night Sand, which DannyGeffen just did there, before entering the hole in the desert. So now, in terms of sand moons, obviously he's 2 down because of IP, but other than that, he's now gotten all of the moons that everyone else has. So moon counters are less desynced now, and we can kind of see he is significantly ahead of Red Lunatic, who still needs to go to slots and get atop the highest tower. Meanwhile, Dilly
Never seen
just
someone
finished up
do
the
that
Harriet fight.
RCB there, but I mean, hey, we're. Oh dear God.
Yeah, he needs to fall back there. He got a wall slide. That cap bounce wasn't happening. Fortunately picked up on it and took the safer route instead of dying. So,
Kind of
good on
surprised that
DannyGeffen.
he took the flower, and I mean, I guess maybe he'll be getting both. Um, what is it? The Cloud Hint Heart as well as the Giggler Hint Heart, but kind of surprised that he's fine on coins without the coin stack there.
I don't even think the route tells you to get the coin stack, because I think as long as you're diligent with hint art, you're just fine. You did get a lot of coins from Sphinx, if I saw correctly, as well.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense.
Like, he has 241 right now, which isn't as much as Dilly or Red, because they've been to IP stack as well.
Yeah.
But I think Danny is fine for this point in the run. With outfit route, it's a bit harder to call, but if he's still, especially
Yeah.
since he can get Cloud and Giggler Hint Art, which are things that like a lot of beginner runners who don't do outfit route, they don't get, I think he's fine. I mean, you see a lot of advanced runners who do this route not doing that coin stack at all, because they usually just do the cap bounce from the low platform. So I think Danny's honestly going to be okay. He is less okay in terms of health on this fight, but he should be fine. He knows how to dodge these attacks.
Those two hits looked like on purpose.
Yeah. Risky, but Knuckle Tech isn't exactly known for difficulty, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a calculated risk. He knows what he's doing. And he's finishing up sand here. He just needs to go talk to the tourist before he can leave.
As you can see, that the IP skip time save here, super far the other two here, out of sand. Red might go doing the only thing, doing the most important thing in this
Was
boss
he cap
fight.
throw farming?
Correct.
Or are we getting fly cappy fly? Lock in.
Exactly, bro.
I mean, that means you can skip a moon.
Exactly.
to love.
It's faster, trust.
Yeah, exactly. Just cap bomb during volleyball. Like, there's so many places to do
Duh.
it. You
I mean, you're gonna
excited to
go
be here for
talk
this
to
8-hour long run?
you're gonna go talk to Toadette anyway, so it's like you might as well just capture farm the mode. Like it's literally right
Yeah,
there.
bro.
Yeah. It's fast, trust.
Exactly. It is. It just is.
Mhm.
There's just no disputing it. Red Lunatic finishing up the Knuckle Tech fight. Dilly, I think, is in the second phase of the fight. Yeah,
Yes.
decent bit behind because of the plat clip mess ups earlier.
Mhm.
Well, DannyGeffen already in Deep Woods, of course, did go to Wooded first, as you're supposed to. No one forgetting to do that. Although I think we have seen DannyGeffen forget to go to Wooded first previously.
Maybe.
And then end up
But
resetting. He restarted his game to fix it, which is not
there have been a
necessary.
couple in this tournament that I've kind of forgotten who has done it and who hasn't.
I think Danny did it in like week 1 and restarted his game to fix it,
I see.
which isn't really necessary because you just get the hint art early
Yeah,
if you make that mistake. Because of course, for those who don't know, I mean, it would mess up his split, so maybe it's fair in case like he gold something.
yeah. Mhm.
Because for those who don't know, if there's anyone like that in the chat, the reason you go to Wooded first is because it manipulates the painting order. The kingdom you pick first, the painting will lead back to sand, and Wooded's hint art also leads to sand. So it lines up better for post-game routing.
Mhm.
Whereas,
If you do happen to click link first, you can just look at it after defeating Spirit and
yes,
then
exactly.
go on about your day.
Yeah.
Which is very not
It
even that
loses
big a
like
time.
it loses like seconds at
Yeah.
most. It's not that bad, I promise you.
Yeah.
It's really only if you like you have a really good run and you really don't want to lose those golds, but even then you can just retime them later if it messes with your splits. Or just if you're at that level where you're golding everything for free, just do better, like get a better run after.
Mhm.
Also, Dilly, I think, missed the bird in Sand 1 and is trying to back it up now, proceeded to miss it again. And then close the game? Not close the game. Sit there for a second, though.
So not very happy about that Sand One bird.
I mean, at least
It's gonna
take a break
have
if you're gonna crash out.
chances to get it in
Oh,
Sand 2,
he's
but it looks
chasing
like
it down.
he's just kind of takes it down. Okay.
He's gonna have chances to get it in Sand too. He is taking none of them.
Okay, Cappy not homing in on that bird there was actually robbery though.
Yeah, that's 2 copy robberies, and
There
gonna
you
use
go,
the farm
finally
creep to get
getting
up to
it.
the moon. And I guess just gonna roll back to the Odyssey from here.
Yeah.
Faster than warping
You-
on Switch 2? I don't know. Aura? No, he missed the bird 3 times.
Yeah, because you can get it while you're like, it's like during like the dog cycle in Sand 2, you can get like the bird then. It's a little tight when you do that, but there's also another backup where you can warp the like Sand Pillar after getting Bullet Bill Breakthrough. And if you proceed as normal, the bird will just be there in Oasis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I imagine is better than chasing it down like that.
Whatever Dilly just did.
By the way, Danny. Oh, I feel like that was gonna triple. I don't know why he backed up on that. But I guess
I
playing it
guess he
safe.
didn't like it.
Yeah. Making sure that the FRS worked.
Quick
It's gonna be
backup,
shortly.
fortunately enough. He just did the vault backup and got it pretty quickly. That should be okay. We got Red finishing up Deep Woods here, gonna be getting a top of Tall Tree. and potentially going for gate skip. I don't know if red goes for it, but I kind of expected at this level that most runners will go for it.
Mhm.
We'll
I
see if he
saw that.
does.
I didn't look on Danny's screen. I did see that he hit nut clip. I don't know if he went for gate skip or not.
Oh, Dilly. What happened? I wasn't looking, but he's back on the home screen.
I think he bonked on the way to beneath the roots of the moving tree.
I see.
Red hitting nut clip, but not going for gate skip. Which fair.
Yeah, I saw that. If you're not confident with gate skip, there's no point in risking it because the time save. I mean, any percent runners will know the time save for nut clip in that category is like 30 seconds, but in this category it's like 7
Yeah.
from gate skip, so not worth it unless you're confident you'll get it every time.
Yeah. It's only
I
an
guess
8-second.
fair if you want to play
Yeah,
it safe.
7 to 8 second time save in like a 3-hour long category. Plus
Nice poison
the
triple there
rest.
from red.
Yeah, that was nice. Plus, if you miss it, the punishment is absurdly dire.
The punishment is you go back to deep woods.
Yes.
There is no reason to go there twice.
Daily trying not to forfeit. Nah, I get it. Not really do.
Yeah. At least take your breaks though if you're gonna crash out on the home screen. Or don't stand still. Okay. He's got the nut though, so this is fine. Is this dino cycle good?
Nah.
Nah,
I
yeah,
don't
the
know.
dino's on the wrong side. This is acceptable, but not good.
Ooh, I didn't see what happened with FRS. Oh my god, Red, please. There we go.
Interestingly, not going for any backup setups, just re-attempting the roll cancel,
Try to
realigning himself up.
double roll boost, roll cancel, triple.
Ballsy movement for someone who won't even do gate skip.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say I respect, like, the playing it really safe, and then he pulls that. Dilly just fell off the edge in Deep Woods. And close the game. Is that it? Is that a forfeit? Is he just done? I think he's done. Well, that makes this
Ooh, Danny
significantly
going
less
for
interesting. Oh, he hit
Oh,
the fish!
yeah, I think it's because he might have messed up his movement at the start a bit, which made the fish be in an annoying position.
Messed up the fish cycle. Not the cheap
Mhm.
sabotage, bro.
But he is going for the lake clip route here as well.
Oh, the triple lake clip.
That does work. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure.
looks good.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Looked good, looks can be deceiving.
I am a liar.
And this man lied. It looked so good though. What?
Right?
Maybe I'm just like uninformed. Or maybe he just sold that at the last second.
Nah, but I don't think he.
Regardless, got a pretty quick backup there.
Mhm.
So we'll be committing to the lake clip route. Don't know if he's saving time with that in Lake 1 after the missed Zippodram. But we'll be able to skip Poison Waves in Lake 2.
So, yeah, they're gonna be getting timer 1 instead.
Seeing Dilly come back into the game. And actually continue to play. Not what I expected. Please don't get a 3-3x. Obviously, we do prefer not forfeiting.
Absolutely. Especially this early on the run. It is
Yeah.
frustrating, I do get it, but you have so many chances still to bring this back.
Gonna return to the Rolling Rock Moon and proceed through Deep Woods. To the final moon. Got red now arriving in the lake as Danny leaves. So yeah, significant lead for DannyGeffen, pretty much attributed to IP skip, which obviously isn't a part of that time save. Is going to be a bit of a mirage, a bit fake. But yeah, we're going to see a huge variance in routing between Red and Danny in post-game, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Really not even comparable in the kingdoms that it affects.
Interesting left clip setup, but it worked. It looks like he is indeed going for K-skip. Gets it. Ooh. DannyGeffen missed the cloud hint art. It's quite tough. I mean, I guess you can also get the, I guess the backup for missing that is just getting the cool hint art in, Day Metro.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the fastest backup, as it is the standard backup in any percent as well.
Mhm.
It's not ideal, but should still be fine. He just needs to make sure he is diligent enough with coins in future.
Yep.
Dilly did a bit of an interesting setup for FRS there.
I did see that.
It does work.
I've seen he. I'm really not surprised because he's not the first person I've seen that from. A lot of people do that. I guess not confident with the instant roll cancel.
Yeah, that setup can't be much slower than the roll cancel setup, though of course the roll cancel will be a bit faster. They won't be the same speed, but any FRS is better than no FRS. Unless you spend 8 seconds setting it up. Danny doing early glide on, which is kind of to be expected at this point.
Interesting vector there.
Yeah,
Luckily it's
a
good.
bit far to the left. But made it work. Now heading over to the fuzzies.
Oh, okay. I thought he wasn't gonna get a wall jump because I thought he was on like the weird part of the wall that doesn't give you a wall jump. Oh dear God. Okay, we're good. Was he trying to clip there? What was that? Or he might have just tried to roll cancel into the moon, but just missed it somehow.
And we have Red Lunatic entering Lost as Danny is close to leaving.
There's a clip there so it's possible. Yeah, I know, but it didn't look like... Because, like, in order for there to be a clip, you have to do one of the... Like a backflip or a triple to get skew. Because a vault or a vault, but usually that's reserved for 2P. But it looked like he long jumped, and you cannot clip with long jump as far as I know.
Dilly making his way through Lake. He's going for the standard route, notably, so will not be skipping poison waves in post game.
I have forgotten, and I could be wrong, but I believe both Dilly and Red just go for the standard beginner route. So I don't think they're going to be going for outfit route, but I could, of course, be wrong.
Very clean Nighthorn movement from Danny there. Skipping the platform cycle entirely, we love that. Just see it. Definitely what we expect from a runner of this level.
Absolutely.
This is just an any % section, so he should be pretty skilled with this.
I just
Clearly he
realized,
trusts his skill as he skipped swing in the breeze.
yeah, I was just about to say that. He's.
I was thinking that might be what you were about to say.
Let's see it here. Doesn't get it. Gonna have to get left at the cafe. Or, I think what Danny opts to do is just get Iron Girder and Day Metro to keep his splits consistent, I believe. Red is getting the swing of the Reese Moon. Yeah. Not gonna be seeing it. Well, I guess you could still attempt Giggler, but probably not gonna be seeing Giggler out of him.
Like DannyGeffen did miss Giggler though.
Yeah.
So
Gonna have to back it up with left at the cafe. Or I think actually what he does is he still gets in damage anyways to keep his splits consistent.
yeah, several runners choose to do this. I believe they go do the any % movement to get the girder early, partly to keep splits consistent, but also I think I can imagine some might do it so they don't forget in Metro 2. And also it gives them another opportunity to get the hint art. Because he could have done that anyway, but like, I don't know. I guess it makes the movement more similar to the Giggler movement.
I can tell you. But yeah, it's opting to do this instead of getting left at the cafe.
Yeah, and did still get the hint art, of course, as he's probably going to need that for coins given he missed Cloud.
And we'll probably get the one at the pool when he warps up there to get Trumpeter. Nice movement to glittering above the pool. Holy.
Yeah, that was very clean. I believe Red did not go for Giggler.
Ooh.
So...
yeah, that makes sense.
Dilly doing the late glide on route.
Very fast musician mode from Danny. Are you talking about when he long jump and roll boost off the railing to get the trumpeter? That was very clean.
Got Red planting the first seed and now proceeding. Presumably, since he didn't go for Giggler, he won't be getting Iron Girder here. He'll be saving up for Metro 2 and just doing the
Yeah.
standard route.
Oh dear god. Wait, is this Red's? Wait, this might be a second musician.
I believe off Moon count, it's his second.
Okay. Keep getting tricked up because some of these runners do musicians in a different order from what I'm used to. So I thought for a second there that he was already finished with all the musicians and was about to catch up to Danny. I'm like, excuse me, what now? Very nice shot from Red there. And this for sure is his last musician. Did all of them miss Giggler? I didn't. Okay, yeah, Dilly didn't even go for it. Red and Dilly didn't even go for it. Danny did, but missed it.
So no Giggles this run. But
Yes.
Danny's still going to be doing the slightly modified route because he got Girder anyway.
Yeah. That was a little closer from DillyP.
Give us a mini heart attack, but I think we're fine. DannyGeffen finishing up Festival as Red Lunatic is about to enter it. Honestly, a pretty consistent gap between them here.
Yeah.
Kind of hasn't really changed even since Lake. Oh, Dilly tried. He just missed altogether. Didn't even take the damage. I see.
What? Tried it. Okay. So I guess Dilly did try, but missed it.
He did get swing in the breeze though, which is safer. So I'm guessing that's why you like. Did you see him go for it, but assume that he didn't? Like, did you not see him go for it, but assume that he didn't because he had 3 moons? Or did you just not think he went for it?
I just thought he didn't go for it because he had 3 health.
Ah, okay, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense.
it, Danny. Already done with Metro here. Red, I know Red. Red goes on the right side. That's my guy right there. Goes on the right. Can't believe this. How dare he? You weren't paying attention to Red, which is why you asked. Oh, okay. No, Red doesn't. Red didn't go for Ignite at all. Like I said, I'm kind of assuming that both Red and DillyP just go for the standard beginner route. I don't think they even go for outfit route. Like I said, I could be wrong. We'll see once we get to, or see once if they purchase the pirate outfit. By like Metro. Metro 2, more specifically.
We have Red Lunatic about to make his way out of Metro. Danny's about to go for Snow Clip, which is a pretty crucial trick in this run. That looks
I don't
good
think
to
that.
me.
No, I don't think that works. Oh, it did. What
There
the?
we go. Because he was like slightly in the wall and like far enough up that I think he could get through.
Yes, so never mind.
It was like slightly scuffed, but clearly it did work. So thankfully not gonna need to do a backup clip, which can be a bit more finicky and lose a bit of time.
50-62, 50-69.
51-10. That's my prediction. I'm only making one, just gonna say someone's gonna get it. I'm just crazy like that. They're all gonna get it, trust.
50-69 for DannyGeffen, 51-69 for the other two.
I'm starting to notice a pattern here.
Whatever could you possibly mean?
They're all in the 50s.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
they can get a
true.
49?
I don't know what that would achieve.
Otaku one is waiting about 49-69.
Not that ass. 51-29. Okay.
Man, I was close. Kind of crazy. We have Dilly now entering Festival.
You said 51 what now? 12, right?
I said 51-10, I believe.
Oh, okay. Red going for upstairs. There we go. Took a couple of tries, but he got there.
Fortunately, I'm losing a bit of time to that, but good that he got the backup relatively quickly.
Mhm.
See how Dilly goes when he gets there.
That was that was a fake ball from Red there. That definitely looked like he should make that. Kinda got robbed. Oh, Danny messing up the fish here. Then gets the first bite. After messed up. Good enough, I guess.
With a 54-41 bound ball. A lot further from my guess. Got Danny about to plant the seed. Hopefully not going to miss the correct pot.
Oh, that's the bad pot.
Oh. He did miss the correct pot. Did he
Um,
set safety DSTA? We don't know because he
uh,
pre-recorded.
yeah, I hope he did. 'Cause
Hopefully.
that's quite rough if he didn't.
Oh, I didn't see if Red did.
I don't think he did. So hopefully he doesn't hit the bad pot. Oh! Oh, he's doing DSCA. Okay.
Okay, so he didn't set
Yeah,
safety.
yeah.
Doing it very early so he doesn't have to do it later. Which is
Yeah, it doesn't forget.
not a bad decision at all.
Mhm. I was like confused for a second because I thought he was about to take his break, but then I saw his timer was still going, and then it clicked.
Did Dilly get snow clip? The camera angle looks like he might have, but I didn't see.
I didn't see either.
The camera angle kind of lined up with what you would be at if you got snow clip.
He did?
Okay,
Alright, nice.
nice. Because he also just could have had a weird camera angle, so I wasn't sure.
Mhm.
Danny currently juggling his Gushin.
Okay, Red entering Seaside. Gonna be looking to do the same quite soon.
I must go for a few minutes. I have to eat some food.
Yes, sir.
So, I'll be back very shortly.
Mhm. So now you just gotta deal with me now, chat. Be dropping to 53-42. Not bad. And he's starting the worst boss in the game by far. That might take damage, yeah. Gonna have to get a damage refill when getting this move here. And Brad gonna be starting the Gushing Jungle. Is the boss following Danny? Okay, yes, yes. Dang. Very clean fight from DannyGeffen there. Danny finishing up Seaside, already leaving the kingdom, gonna be heading on to Legend real soon. But Red still has to fight the boss, and DillyP just finishing up Snow, and gonna be entering Seaside, or joining Red in Seaside. So yeah, very solid lead coming from DannyGeffen here. Thanks, of course, to the IP skip. I also didn't see if Red planted the seed in the bat pot. Let's see if Dilly does. That is fine. I just realized Red also took a hit of damage, so I'm gonna have to get the damage refill here. So Red's shaking down. I don't know why he was shaking. Got a boss clip. Oh no! There you go. Didn't quite see what happened to... Oh, his Gusha died? Okay. Or despawned, or maybe it didn't land, whatever. I didn't see if that Gusha landed. Great cheese coming out from Danny there. Yeah, that Gusha didn't land. And I think that is going to be it from DillyP there, which will guarantee that DillyP will be eliminated from this tournament, and Red and DannyGeffen, as long as they finish this run, they are not allowed to quit just yet, as if they do forfeit, that will also be a DNF from them as well. But supposedly, as long as they just finish out this run, they will be moving on to fight Pro and Zack in the Box in the Div A Last Chance qualifiers. Once again, they still have to finish the run. I believe there's a procedure for if a... what is it? For if someone forfeits here, which hopefully doesn't come down to that. We shall see. I don't know about DannyGeffen since he's pre-recorded, his stats aren't working, so we can't really see his pace compared to PB. Obviously ahead of Red. But we do get stats for Red, and we do see that he is 1 minute and 13 seconds heading into Legend 1 here. So, definitely zero reason for Red to forfeit. Currently, of course. There's no way we have 2 forfeits. You'd be surprised. In the previous Div A race, I believe 2 of them forfeited, and Red was really close to forfeiting. Was one just a no-show? No, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain there was a Div A race. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was, where 2 of them forfeited. Was it? I believe it was the demotion round of Div A, where 2 of them forfeited. Oh, you meant for this race? Yeah, no, so Sato, yeah. It's kind of complicated. Basically, Sato withdrew from the tournament, so yeah, there's just 3 people for this race. I'll just keep this to myself. Oh my god, DannyGeffen having a ton of trouble with this move. What the? Hi, bro. I've never seen that in my life. That's crazy. Yeah, I also did not know you could do that. What the? Yeah, DannyGeffen's showing a lot of confidence in this race to be going for that. In a pre-record, no less, so he had no idea how far ahead or behind he was. So, kind of just showing off here. Whereas Nimbus went to go eat. He'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Maybe less. He's a very quick eater. So. It'll probably be back not too soon, or not too long from now. So y'all just get me. Oh yeah, I forgot DannyGeffen's controller was low. I don't know what he's gonna do about that. I don't know if he's just gonna plug it in mid-run and just deal with it, or what I would do personally is I would take my break just to charge my controller. I think I've done that in All Moons race, or not a race, but All Moons run. My controller was like low, like an hour or two in, so I just took my entire break just to charge it for the rest of the run. The chances are he'll probably just like plug it in and just play with it plugged in. That should, yeah, that does work. Never mind, that doesn't work. Why are they still racing? We know they get top 2, because if they don't finish, then they also count as a DNF. If they DNF later on the run, they don't get rewarded for just DNFing later. Yeah, exactly what Hotboy said. No, you don't get rewarded for just DNFing later. You actually have to complete the run still. It still just counts as a DNF if they don't finish the run. Now, obviously, it should still be free regardless. They just still have to finish the run. No matter how bad their run gets. Which, by the way, isn't even a bad run for Red, because he's apparently a minute and 13 seconds out of PB. At a Seaside, so there's no reason for him to forfeit. But yeah. That logic, anyone can do it, and nobody wants that exactly. Yeah. Time expect to 10 p.m. moons. We're estimating around like 3 hours. But once again, that's an estimate. We won't really know until it happens, aka right after this. What changes with Smooth Plus? Checkpoint sync, Toadette sync, Hint Heart sync, and Purple Coin sync. So if someone else collects a checkpoint that you didn't personally get, you will still have that checkpoint. Purples, if someone else collects purple coins that you didn't personally get, you will still get those purples. And then Hint Hearts, you can't look at a Hint Heart and then someone else get that Ground Pound Moon. But previously in Freestag, if you got a Hint Heart, that moon just wouldn't sync. So now if someone else does get a Hint Heart moon, that moon will still count for you. So on and so forth. Nah, you get. APC PG online about to go and say, wait, actually you're so right. I might bring that up to the mods. That actually would be interesting. Is Red about to... Okay, I thought Red was about to forget the chest. He's just taking a different line from what I'm used to. Bit of a kingdom say Red is exactly a rune behind. Oh dear god. That's tough. Also lost a decent chunk of time in that luncheon apparently. I didn't quite see what the time loss was, but he went from a minute 13 ahead to only 54 seconds ahead, which is a what 20-second time loss. It's tough. Did you hear all moves online? Yeah, Nimbus over here has been making it the worst kept secret of all time. But since it's kind of being already brought up, I'll go ahead and mention it here. Me and Nimbus plan to promote it even more near the end of this race. But yes, right after this will be 10-player all wounds, which will be streamed on this channel. Routed by myself and Pro, the 10 players being Mark Lucas, Pro, Zypher, SMO Boy, Tectonic, myself, Katzen, Nimbus, the G, and Tech in the Box. Bro put an announcement in the server. Well, that's in the online server. wait, actually, did he put it? I thought he only announced it. Oh, he did. Never mind. You finally modded your Switch, you can play online now. It's really fun. Basically, this 10p all moons is mainly supposed to be a showcase of what the new mod can do, because the previous mod didn't have all the stuff that I just mentioned. And it's mainly a showcase of what the new mod can do and the cool stuff you can do with it. We have been planning. I swear me and Purple started work on this route like over half a year ago, since last year. So this has been we've been working on this for quite a long time. It's gonna be on the same board, but there's kind of no reason not to run the new mod, Smooth Plus, because you know, it has so many quality of life updates, has all the things that I just mentioned, and it's just going to be a better version of, or at least for speedrunning purpose, a better version of Freeze Tag. But it will still be on the same leaderboard as all the other online ones. Also nice Bomba from DannyGeffen there. Red finally in the same kingdom as DannyGeffen, finally. It took all the way to Bowser's, but we finally got there. I'm sorry, what did he bonk on? I swear Red just bonked on like mid-air or something. Oh! So, Smutty, would you happen to be here? Alright, never mind, we good. We good. Well, Red is still frozen over there, but we see DannyGeffen at the very least. Red only apparently lost like 13 seconds of PB in that ruined, even with a ruined death, which is kind of surprising to me. He works on your screen perfectly. Well, the VCam slash the stream does not see him moving. But yeah, I'm surprised he only lost 13 seconds of PB with that ruined death. I thought that would be more, honestly. It looked like DannyGeffen was trying to go for Birdless there, didn't quite get it. There we go. Don't know what's going on behind the scenes there, but we got both streams working again now. Somebody having a small meltdown. We're having a meltdown in chat. I hope that Red is recording. I assume he is, because, yeah, there's kind of no reason not to be in case you do PB. Obviously, PB a lot more in question. Oh, Red doesn't even do Restreamer. That's surprising to me. PB kind of in question after like Ruin Death, and apparently losing 20 seconds in Luncheon. Is the VOD not safe? Are you talking about the VOD of this race? Or like Red's VOD? I couldn't tell you. If you're talking about this race, like, yes, it will be saved and probably uploaded, but... Oh, the alt Red is on? I couldn't tell you. All I know is that for me, I record all my runs / races. just on the small off chance that I peek. I have not taken that risk. Also, my boy Red going topper first. You betrayed me at celebrating in the streets, but I'll let it slide just this one time. Is that gonna work for Danny? Oh, it is. Okay. So it sounds like it's new TA. By the way, I know that we didn't see Red's shards, but I'm fairly certain he doesn't go for new shards. So. Unless he learned a new shard since last I played with him. Which I don't think he... But DannyGeffen already done with Bowser's here, gonna be heading on into Moon. Looking to finish off main game. And enter the better part of this run. Red doing blind jump with a triple, interesting.
Yo, I'm back. Sorry, I left you alone for a long time. I wasn't
Nah,
expecting
you good.
What is going on? What have I missed? Dilly forfeit.
Correct.
Okay, so I wonder who's qualifying this race.
What is it? The Gushin didn't land for the stone pillar seal.
So after all
So
that,
it
he
de-
lost his Gushin.
so it despawned, and then that's kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. And Red was like a minute and 13 seconds ahead out of Seaside heading into Luncheon, but then lost 20 in Luncheon and then took a ruin death, so now only 41 seconds ahead of PB.
I see.
And obviously, Danny's still very far ahead because of Teehee IP skip plus what's it? Plus Switch 2.
I mean, ahead is ahead. 41 seconds in main game at like 313 level. Not bad at all, to be fair.
Oh, absolutely.
This is still definitely a good run for Red Lunatic. His PB is very beatable by the standard.
No.
Is it not? Is his post game like really good?
No. I was answering the question in the chat.
Oh, okay. Right. Bad time.
I've lost. Yeah, my fault.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I get it.
Yeah, no. This late. This game's what 8 years old now. I have no faith.
Yeah, well, the thing about SMO 2, it's not happening, bro.
Yeah, like let's be so for real.
There's no SMO 2. There's only
That's
SMO
cope.
Online.
It's pretty close between Danny and Red, though, right? Not 100% sure. It might be.
In theory, maybe there is like a whole Moon 2 there.
Yeah,
Not Moon
but
1,
you also...
not Moon 2. If there was a whole Moon 2, it would actually be an issue.
Moon 2. Yeah,
Moon 2.
Oh, right, I forgot Red doesn't go for TA.
If there was a whole Moon 2 between the Switch 1 run and the Switch 2 run, the Switch 1 run is ahead. Like...
Yeah, without a doubt. But with, yeah. I don't know if this is a big enough lead for him to be considered the lead. Probably still, but you also have to take into account that Red has 2 moons that Danny doesn't have as well. So it's really hard to tell.
DannyGeffen can escape. We'll be finishing up main game shortly. Bar any
I just
mishaps to
realized-
escape, which we hope doesn't happen.
There's a good chance he might go for it.
That might be a mishap. Unless
I'll
he
say.
gets it, in which case it's kind of an anti-mishap. We call that
I'll
a
say.
time save.
He was pre-recorded, so he has no idea how far ahead he is currently.
Yeah.
He's going for it. Oh dear god. Okay, the kids are okay.
Okay.
Just give it that one attempt. And then go into CD. Oh my god, Red having a ton of trouble with this rabbit. Jesus.
That is
Red,
the moon rabbit
please!
is raw.
This rabbit is juking him, bro. There we go.
Red
Finally.
Lunatic is getting owned. Put this rabbit in the bracket.
Not that ass.
He's getting schooled. This rabbit has 54.
That's crazy, bro. Is that the Divis? Yes, he is indeed back.
I've returned. Sorry, I had a sandwich to eat, and that was a lot of it. I was also very, very hungry.
Oh, that must have been a big sandwich, what the heck?
So I may have gone to get a few more snacks after eating my sandwich.
Fair. Red opting to not do the jump. Interesting.
Isn't it like 5 p.m.? It's 6 p.m. I misread that. It's about 6:30 right now, yeah.
I think that's a reasonable time for dinner.
Yeah. That's just what I want to have for my dinner. A very big sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. I eat a sandwich and then I commentate SMO. And then I play SMO. What a miserable existence.
Not for real. Sandwich is more of a lunch thing. I hate the concept. I hate the concept of breakfast, lunch, dinner. Food is food.
I mean, I see the vision, but like,
I don't.
I also have eaten lunch foods as breakfast and as dinner before, and also eaten dinner foods as lunch, and many things in between. So
I don't.
Whether I see the vision or not, I do not adhere to it, and frankly don't care
Yeah.
if you judge me for that.
Same.
And
Me eat
if you're
food
someone
when
who
me
says
hungry.
food is food,
That's it.
fair enough. Eat what you want to eat. Eggs and pancake at IHOP.
Eggs and pancakes I have for dinner. I've actually done that before.
If I had to make an estimate about who's ahead here, I'd say I'd estimate Danny. Because I don't think the time
probably
save
Danny. Yeah.
from like Switch, I think the time save from Switch 1's probably about like mid-40s at this point, maybe close to 50 seconds, if I were to estimate, based on like the World Peace time save. And Invader plus Lunch 2D is probably like at most a minute, you know? And I feel like Danny's more than a minute 40 ahead of Red Lunatic right now.
Probably, yeah.
Like there's a whole escape in between them and like the unskippable parts of the end game cutscenes.
Red is Switch 1, yes.
Yeah, Red is Switch 1. I think like
and Red is also the only one live.
There's probably, if I were to guess, about like a minute and a half between them, maybe. Maybe a bit more.
Longer, honestly.
Yeah, maybe a bit more. Escape itself is 2 minutes.
Nah.
That's a fair point, to be fair. It might be closer to 2 minutes, actually. Yeah, Red's got a tough task ahead of him.
To like 3 minutes,
Maybe. Red's got a tough task ahead of him. Although, yeah, Danny is leaving Castle, so maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably actually right. I kind of didn't realize how far into Mushroom 1 Danny was. Yeah. I mean, Red's got a really tough task ahead of him to try and make this up. Or just to not do that task at all because he qualifies anyway.
Yeah.
But let's not say that because it ruins the narrative.
That one, and more too, this is more so, he's kind of just going for PB since he's currently ahead.
Yeah, that is true. The run itself is still going to be interesting to commentate, even if not as a race, because he is on PB pace as of right now. Obviously too early to really call pace, because he's in main game still. But,
yeah, absolutely.
You know.
This isn't truly pace until Lag Legend 3.
Yeah. That's when you kind of start calling pace. Or maybe like Moon 2, because where are you losing time in Moon 2? Unless you missed the jump to Shining Whip the Moon. So like maybe like after Lost and Cap, you start calling pace. And like if they're pacing out a painting chain, you start watching for it. If they're out of Lost and Cap, it's like, okay, this is pace. Definitely not out of Moon 1.
Absolutely not.
There's a whole post game there. Just gonna, this level will be probably about like half of the run. we
A little
want to
bit more
say?
than half, yeah.
Yeah, probably like a... Yeah, it's like 60-40 maybe split between main game, post game. Which is rough for people who enjoy main game more because they're wrong,
Correct?
and very good for all moons enjoyers.
Yes, sir. Who are correct.
Who are correct.
No bias at all.
Yeah, of course. I mean, can you really look at this comms team and say there'd be any bias towards all moons? I mean, really? You could possibly make that assertion. I mean, when do you ever see an all moons event on this channel? If anything, there's bias against all moons.
True. Hey, I tried to make it happen. I really did.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh my god, that works? Yeah, Danny definitely still ahead, even with the Switch one-time conversion.
Yeah.
Good bit of it thanks to IP skip. But also
Yeah, he's
Red
definitely
hasn't
in
messed
the
up
lead here.
a bit.
We have DannyGeffen entering the first of the Shivarian rooms.
That looks a little low. Yeah, gonna have to go on the lower platform.
Good that he caught it before taking the bonk. Going on that lower platform doesn't lose that much time.
Yeah.
Just means he
A
can't
lot better
effortlessly
than
run immediately.
bonking and falling down.
Yeah, way better, of course. Not getting a spiny manip, that's honestly fine. It's like a 1 second time save in a 3-hour category. We're good, I think.
Sounds
Not a
like a
deal
reset to
breaker.
me. IMO.
There are some runners with that mentality. You hate to see it. There's a Harry Mario reset right there. If you know, you know. DannyGeffen now in the second room, in Rango room. Gonna be grabbing this moon before squabbling with the very annoying lurker at the top of the mountain. That guy is a right knobhead, honestly.
Real.
Like, just as soon as you get used to the cycle and it starts working, he just goes the other way.
Not for real.
Danny managed to get it to work in his favor there, though.
And the Cappy sometimes decides to not cooperate and home into it like he's supposed to.
Yep. Yep. We love Cappy, don't we? We don't, that's the point. We hate that guy.
Red somehow fell even further behind during Moon and Mushroom. Didn't see what happened. But now only 23 seconds have to be heading into post game here. Or paint machine, I should say.
I mean, maybe his moon and mushroom golds are just really good. In short kingdoms like that, it can be difficult to beat a really good gold, or to match a really good gold. So I can kind of see him losing that amount of time over those two splits. Still, he should be able to get that back in post-game easily.
Let's see here.
Post-game matters a lot more, so hopefully it goes well for him.
It's like a 5-minute difference, yeah, probably.
DannyGeffen finishing up the third of the rooms. That'll be the last one that he has to go through, I believe. Yeah, they don't go in the room. So... made a lot of small mistakes like missing the seed and bonking down the castle.
Okay.
Yeah, checks out then. That time save definitely checks out. The only way he would have avoided that is with like a perfect moon one. Which I'm gonna assume the moon run wasn't perfect after seeing that bunny.
Oh, right, yeah, that's where a good chunk of it was. I forgot about that.
I think the rest is just that bunny.
Yeah.
And he talked to the Hat and Seek guy from the front, which is good. Now getting the final moon in Snow 2. Now we're gonna move into Blowy Noe, which
Blowy
hopefully he
Noe.
gets pretty early.
Sir.
Is an important trick. Is you literally cannot proceed without getting it unless you resort to Blowy Yesy, which I have a feeling that a runner at DannyGeffen's level will not be willing to do.
Side flip?
Side flip Blowy Noe is a choice. It's a good choice for him, apparently.
I mean, he got it. Yeah.
I mean, I always say I'm not going to judge a setup if it works for someone. Good on him. All power to him.
I've
Side flip
just
Blowy
never
Noe.
seen it.
Don't see that every day.
That's crazy. Holy
Holy
Noe,
Noe.
yeah.
DannyGeffen about to go for the second dino skip of the run. Why do they add this BS trick twice?
That
We'll never
is...
know.
No, wait, that works, right? Yeah, no way.
Dino skip was smooth. Fortunately for a BS trick, it's pretty easy. I hate dino skip if you couldn't tell. It's really dumb and I don't like it, just fortunately it's very lenient. So you can get BS'd and still get it. Danny's skimming the edge of the platform there. Let's get the best line over to the moon rock. Love to see it. These little intricacies of movement. So that's saving him all the time here. Obviously difficult to maintain these obviously the really optimal movement lines over such a long category. But it's kind of what we expect to see from a runner who's also high level in any percent. As any percent is a category where you kind of really need to hone your movement and take the best lines possible and be able to do so consistently. It is a spectacle to witness when a high level 90% runner does movement that they know really well. It's usually a great sight to see. And we are seeing that with a lot of Danny's movement here. Dino skip was unironically 10 times harder in post game because there's no cutscene. It's also under the ground.
Yeah, it's because I'm under the ground.
Your positioning is completely wrong.
It's just completely different post game.
Yeah. Post game dino skip is just so annoying. Because like I've already said, the trick just feels like BS. The only reason it's bearable is the very consistent setup you can do. The setup doesn't work in post game. Usually if you just do the same movement every time, it will work. And you won't, and at the very least, you won't get BS to the point that you actually miss it. But in post
wait, hold on. Excuse me.
No.
Why is he doing Goomba Room? Good
question. I didn't even see him go in here. I was looking at Danny do Mysterious Clouds because it was so clean. Why is he in Goomba Room? Did he any percent brain rot and just go with it?
That took me out of it completely. I was like,
J. Cool.
I like had a realization when I looked over. I was like, wait a second, you're not supposed to be doing this.
I'm gonna guess he any percent brain rotted and like just committed instead of like leaving the room. But that's a choice. That's a choice. Yeah, he's gonna just have 2 extra moons.
I guess he could skip 2 moons now.
Skip Lurker. Holy goated. Skip the rest of the fish. Oh wait, no, we need that for Toadette. Oh, he's falling. Unfortunate.
He could skip
I was
thinking
the same, Smutty.
He can skip
He can't
fishing
skip
moon.
1 fishing moon.
Yeah.
Skip lake fishing.
Loki, actually.
Because stupid, silly fish staring at the wall. DannyGeffen missed the thing. Unfortunately.
Of course. Gonna hopefully get it a second try.
Nope, missed second try the thing.
Gets third
Third
try
try
the
the thing.
thing. There we go.
The thing. Or the thing, to use its full government name.
Correct. I think, okay, yeah, okay. I think he did 80% brain rot because it looks like he went from Typhoon Room to the Goomba Room.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I kind of guessed because I thought I saw him in Typhoon Room earlier.
Let's see.
So I did say straight away, is it just 80% brain rot?
This guy.
Silly red lunatic. He got too consistent with any percent. He's now consistently doing 80% movement in the wrong category.
Not for real.
I mean, it was a clean Goomba room, to his credit.
It was.
That is DannyGeffen buying the pirate outfit in Cascade. Which some runners do choose to do, I guess just the ones that like the pirate outfit. Fair enough. Not my favorite outfit, but I mean I can understand people saying it's just better than being normal Mario.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I think it's the best outfit in the game. Hard done.
That's fair enough then. Not gonna disrespect it.
That's fine. And Red gonna be on his way to do the blowy noey very soon. Using the down throw to break the crate. I respect it.
Top 10 unnecessary down throws.
Nah, that's optimal. Trust.
Going for the backflip setup, getting a first try.
Bang!
Clean.
Sir.
Very nice from Red Lunatic. Up minus 37 out of snow. I wonder why. So what 2 moons is he gonna skip? Is he just gonna skip like Poison Waves? Or Invis Road?
I guess he could, yeah.
And Poison Waves is a bit awkward to skip. Because you warp out of it. So I guess you'd skip Invis Road. Also, is he just realigning to do the main game setup for Dino Skip?
He might be, yeah.
Because I don't think he got the main game setup quite right, but it was close enough that he was able to adjust to it. Which I suppose is a good way to counteract Dino Skip being annoying. Fair play to him, honestly. Now gonna make his way up
I mean,
to...
if he skipped to this world somewhere, he could just do Wooden Bird Cycle like you do in all moons, which I'm fairly certain he is used to, so that's probably what he should do.
True. That may be what he chooses to do. We'll have to keep an eye because I hope he doesn't fall into the muscle memory and just get all the moons without realizing he's up to. That would just be time loss at that point, and not insignificant time loss either.
Yeah.
Pyvo 2. Look, the run needs to finish with 503 moons. All he needs is one more and he can skip Darker.
Hi, bro.
Trust. Add Clown. Outfit Road Deluxe.
This guy.
Trust. Right, Red. About to head up to Mysterious Clouds. Gotta capture the big chain jump on the way, don't forget. He didn't do it. No, he's doing it. Okay. A spin throw roll cancel over towards the chomp. Which would have been a huge aura if he didn't miss the spin throw into the chomp. Initially. He's got 5 more on Skip Moon 2, trust faster. Definitely, bro. 100%. You keep telling yourself that. I want to keep telling myself that as well. I hate Moon 2. I hate that it exists. makes the splits look so much less neat. The silly, goofy minute-and-a-half Moon 2 in there.
It's like so silly, but then you like think about it for 2 seconds, like, dang, it's only a minute and a half. I'm getting 5 moons from
Yeah, I
it.
know.
6 and setting
It
up for a
doesn't.
6th one.
It doesn't make it less goofy and silly. It just makes it make sense that it's there.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I
so
like it.
fast for no reason.
Yeah, I know. Why is going to our whole kingdom so fast? They really ran out of ideas in Moon and just put like 6 moons right at the start and 2
Yeah.
sub areas. Like they really ran out of ideas. Does shining above the moon need to be a thing? Really? It's just shining
Nope,
on high,
it's-
but not moon rock.
Yeah. But it's great for us speedrunners because it's just
True.
right there and really fast.
True. The only one of those I think is like remotely fair enough is like Captain Toad and Taurus.
First try the thing? First try the thing.
Love to see it.
Hey, yeah.
DannyGeffen's had a pretty clean Bowser's 2 so far. I know we haven't commented much on it because we're keeping on Red's pace.
Which it does say 30 seconds, 37 seconds behind now, but obviously kind of fake since you got 2 extra minutes.
DannyGeffen got a very clean Bowser's bunny there,
See it?
which you'll love to see. Now heading over to the arena for these moons.
What did we bonk on? Excuse me?
Yeah, holy bonk. Bonked on water, trust.
Like, actually, what?
Nice spin jump from Danny to get out of that gap. I actually kind of like that.
Just like that? Oh, wait, I forgot one more moon. And then he's done with Bowser's.
Yeah, he's got to get Invader. So here is one of the backup moons for IP skip. Notably, Red, I think, will also be getting this moon because he's on Switch 1. Unless he's doing Outfit Row. Because I think then you just get Chopping and Launching Kingdom anyway.
Well, if you do Alpha Rod, I believe you still do get Invader, you just skip Metro Shop instead of Legend Shop.
Oh, right. Okay, no, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Danny with a 6-minute lead. It's slightly misleading because Switch 2 plus Lunch and 2D needed for IP skip. Also, Red is up 2 moons. But he's still definitely ahead.
And also, apparently saved 39 seconds over his PB in Cascade 2, because now he's 2 seconds ahead, when he was previously 37 seconds behind.
Okay, so what I said about his PB being very beatable must be true.
Yeah.
Because that's a rough Cascade too. I mean, there is a lot of places to mess up in Cascade too, but it's not that bad of a split. Which I suppose is why he didn't really mess it up here. Maybe he just got like ninth try the thing, who knows.
Not for real.
Proceeding through battles as normal. DannyGeffen now doing the Seaside Bird Cycle, which is a pretty easy one. And sniping that moon. Now just gonna capture the Gushin. Yeah, the bird just coming past the lighthouse now. Very clean.
Dang.
Now gonna go grab the moon above Dory and the shotman. This is another place you could potentially buy the pirate outfit if you're doing outfit route. Of course, Danny already has it. Generally, people on this issue seem to fall into two camps, which is Cascade Shop, the first shop you can buy it, and Wooded Shop, which is the last shop you can buy unless you do Metro Shop. It used to be the last shop you can buy it before the Switch 2 came out. It's worth noting red is at this means that red is in fact ahead of PV after getting 2 extra moons in Goomba Room.
Yeah. Which means he's realistically even further ahead because he'll just get 2 moons later.
Yeah, he'll skip a sub area, which sub area could potentially be kind of long.
Ooh, a spin throw to get that bird. I might steal that.
I've done that before. It's kind of finicky, but like, it is kind of consistent. I've actually gotten that bird a surprising amount of times recently, just with the homing throw. You just do it like stupid early and it sometimes works.
Keyword in that sometimes.
Yeah, that bird's just annoying.
Yeah.
I think the spin throw is like supposed to be the most consistent way to do it because you can stand like the furthest away and still hit it. And if you spin throw like I think a certain direction, then the bird won't fly away from Cappy. And Red now heading up to the top of the keep to get Bunny and the horn. Hopefully the bunny goes well.
Red didn't spin throw, but okay, getting the bunny just fine though.
Okay, this bunny doesn't have 54, he's fine. Red Lunatic versus Bunny was the craziest 1v1.
He was getting bogged, bro.
He was! He was kind of getting schooled. Lost all his aura to the bunny.
Not for real.
The bunny lost its moon, but gained all of Red's aura. Win for the bunny, low-key.
It was a win for the bunny. He won like 3-1, bro. He cut them.
So real. Bunny kind of low-diffed him. Red on capturing really early there, I actually like that. It stops the G's off from like bouncing around on the P-switch afterwards.
Yeah, I try to do that, and it works like 50% of the time.
Peak. So just like
Yes.
90% of things that look cool in this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, classic Odyssey, honestly.
For real. Yeah, Red is indeed, of course, going to get the Vader since he is indeed Switch 1. And it's just faster.
Yeah.
Shop.
Because Switch 2 loads are just really that much better.
Yep. Hey, I gotta get something with those $500 that I spent. And it's not good games, so gotta be good load times. Bit of an interesting line for Red there, but managed to make it work. And saved 11 seconds over his PB. Where is bro going? There we go.
Got Red now and CISA 2 as Danny's about to leave. Danny now entering Wooded 2. He's going to be taking on Talk Drifts to finish the Wooded story, which was left unfinished after main game. After which point he'll be able to move on to the main bulk of the split, where he will be getting a significant amount of moons. This will be the start of the WSM partial, which is a decent chunk of the painting chain in Darker, as they are 3 of the most extensive kingdoms in the game, with a lot of moons to collect. DannyGeffen doing the Talk Drift fight, standard. Well, Red is about to collect the moons around God's Palace and head to the 2D maze. currently on 1 HP after notes. Fortunately did survive. Danny finishing up the Talkter fight. Heading into the peace state of Wooded. Doing a bit of any percent movement before now heading over to the Moon Rock. And Red also in a bit of an any percent movement section. Going from the chest through Shortcut, Dangerous Ceiling, Mercy Dory, all the way to Fish Clip. Will end after he gets the Sphinx Vault Moon, as he's going to leave that area normally to grab the moon in the Ocean Trench. And then proceed onwards. Danny doing a long jump to get to this moon. Not bad. We're going to use this tank to get some moons. Specifically the moon behind the wall and this one in the crate. Red with a clean Fish Clip. Now we're going to see in this kingdom if Danny chooses to do Invisible Road, or if he's going to do VCC later. Good Captain Toad jump. Easily landing that. Red Lunatic now heading over to slip through the nesting spot.
Your boy is back. I assume I have not missed too much. It looks like Danny with a solid lead still.
Yeah, things have gone pretty alright for both of them. Danny now heading over to one of the forest ruins and collecting these
Looks like-
numbers.
Red took a bit of time loss in Seaside 2, but not enough to diminish his lead, or his lead over his PB, I should say.
Yeah, this is still pretty solid. Not forgetting the Station 8 checkpoint, and now about to fight against Talk Drift.
Very
Clear
important
up this.
checkpoint to get. You warped it like
Yeah.
3 different times.
Although, actually, all those warps are kind of, like, back upable in Darker. It's less important than you'd think. Because the warp to looking down on the Goombas, you can use the painting checkpoint if you got that. And for the bird cycle, you can use Secret Flower Field and do the Darker bird cycle. It's only for timer challenge that it's really kind of annoying if you miss that checkpoint. Oh, unfortunately, it's also not a hard one to get. Like, it's a pretty easy one to just
It's
grab on the way.
Kind of on the way to Story Moon there. Getting over for Pipe Split. Does he get it? Should still be on a good pipe cycle. Yes. Wait. Oh yeah, we good.
Mhm.
And Red on a very exciting boss fight. Oh right, Danny's starting a bird cycle here. That was a little sketch, but we good. Oh, that is gonna really mess up bird cycle.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Very much thought he has time to get timer 1 now. Probably just have to wait for the bird a bit after getting these shards here. Oh, it's tight. He might have enough time for timer 1. He's gonna go for it. He's not. Oh, yeah, no, he's not. He's not. Go.
Red now finishing up the Talk fight and making his way into the main bulk of Wooded 2.
Mhm.
They're gonna have to start off with unfortunately some any percent movement. Hopefully it doesn't trigger the PTSD. And render him
Not
unable to
for
play. DannyGeffen with a clean fire in the cave.
And also, if he's gonna get pirate off, it's gonna be right now, which he doesn't. So he's not doing outfit right.
Yeah, because if he did get an invader, he's gonna be skipping Metro shops. So, well, he would be if he was down outfit route.
Mhm.
So I guess not. Sticking to beginner route, which is I guess safer.
Mhm.
We have seen his reluctance to kind of add tricks and just prefer consistent movement. It is kind of Red's thing in a lot of ways. So it makes sense you wouldn't want to add like outfit clip.
Did he get the clip?
Danny got the clip.
He did. Bang.
Nice. Love to see it. Gonna now warp up top. And go finish off the kingdom. With just the pair of timer challenges. And of course, also another ground the tall fence in the middle.
Mhm.
This is the most optimal time to get it. There's a lot of times you can get it, but this is the most optimal as it's just during the timer challenge.
Sir. Ooh, I like that. Diving on top of like that wall and then to get that to gain that little bit of height to climb up the pole faster. I like that.
Yeah, you might have cooked with that one.
Yeah, Danny about to finish off Wooded 2, one of the my personal, I think, one of the hardest. Oh, Red messed up the
Oh,
Captain Jelly jump. That's really rough.
that is rough, because that is a slow death.
Mhm.
Fortunately, not as bad as it would be if he was on Switch 2, as that would trigger memory leak. But still not an ideal death. And he's missing the ramp again.
Yeah.
Falling. This time not dying, but losing some time. Possibly one of his biggest mess-ups, at least in a while.
That works. That works.
That should be fine then.
As I was saying, Diddy finishing off one of the hardest splits in the game. One of the
Moving
hardest and
descent
lowest splits in the game.
too.
Into the what my personal opinion is the hardest split in the game.
Yeah, WSM is a bit of a gauntlet.
Mhm.
It's just you have to play very consistently with some kind of tight movement sometimes.
Mhm.
For a significant length of time, which is always going to be kind of rough. Once he's through this, the end is kind of in sight, as there's only 2 more painting chain splits to go.
Sir.
All he needs to do is lock in. He's having some, he's having a time getting up. Did he get Bird and Sand 1?
I don't remember. We're
'Cause I
about to
don't
find
see the
out.
bird anywhere, which could be concerning if he didn't. Looks like he's
So
not
either
too bothered
he's
by this, so...
yeah, either he's gonna be doing the backup or he already got burned inside of one. I don't remember.
I do not recall myself if he did or he didn't. Harvesting that seed, planted all the way back in San Juan.
Ooh, red killed a Goomba. Gonna have to get an extra one here. Ooh, not quite making it onto the platform there. Gonna have to leave it.
Unfortunate. I do love that movement when it goes well. Wasn't meant to be this time, unfortunately.
Like that.
Alright. Now heading up to Goombet.
But I messed up pipes a little bit here, which I'm gonna make fun of him for because he made fun of me for it when I messed up pipes. So like, what are we doing? This is 80% movement. How are we messing up?
This guy's bonds! He's ass! Laugh at this user.
And he's not gonna be skipping the Invisible Road Stop area. No clue what he's gonna skip. After
Unless he
getting to it.
forgot.
He might
I
have.
hope he didn't forget.
I also hope he did as well.
Red, you're up 2 moons. I mean, he can't forget when he sees 400 on his counter and realizes, wait, I'm not doing outfit route.
Yeah.
He could skip rolling.
I guess that's an idea, yeah. Just work
That would
off
probably be the
shop.
best thing to skip after he realizes that he in fact has 400 moons.
The power play, of course, is to skip lake fishing. Tiki.
True.
Oh,
No, the
dear
power play is to not... That's what I said, Tag!
God, shut up.
That's what I said! Exactly, bro.
This guy.
He is right, you need 503 moves to finish the run, and he's on 502.
Moz, eviscerate his joke.
Now, Tech, that's not an excuse to do 3DSS. It didn't save time, I promise you.
Not even turning the camera.
If he skips Moon 2, he could do Dark Side. He better not. So
Oh,
bro needs to go to Moon 2.
So he's on PB pace. So how about let's not burn that?
Look, Dark Side only loses 4 minutes. That's recoverable.
Oh, he was super early. No way, Cappy.
That's a
Okay.
crazy bird cycle. Cappy almost killed that.
Yeah.
Is Danny Rob's on fishing right now?
Yeah, the usual.
Yeah, Danny's kind of getting robbed on fishing right now. Should have been like red and just skipped it, SMH.
Not real. Just go into the Google room.
Less than ideal notes there, but still fine enough. I'm gonna now walk back up around tower. For the first time. Now back in the ruins, he's gonna clear out the 2D tower. Hopefully he has a good cycle for this bullet bill bounce here. It looks like it. Nothing really went wrong there. We have red lunatic. Oh, never mind, he didn't get his bounce. Not ideal. Red lunatic currently taking on the timer challenges at the end of wooded, and then gonna be moving on to sand.
Oh, he missed the timer.
Timer
Oh, he's
3.
going to skip it. Okay, there's the 2 moves that he's skipping.
Yep, okay, that's it. Unless he doesn't realize that timers are tight. We better hope he realizes, otherwise he could be screwed.
Surely he does, right?
We better hope.
Surely.
The choice has been taken away from him for those 2 moons. He is now equal with where he used to be. Or I guess he's technically 1 up, but he'll be 1 down into Mushroom 2. Please realize, Red, don't throw that way.
Now 5 seconds behind on PB entering a sand here. It's quite rough.
That is unfortunate.
Still doable,
Hopefully,
for sure.
I mean, this isn't
Red,
how
please.
to save that time back.
There you go.
That's not how generally you save time. Danny now heading to go get the wooded hint art.
Still on low battery, by the way. 2 hours into the run.
Danny, charge your controller. That thing's dead. It's a dead man walking at this point.
That is a corpse, brother.
How is that controller still inputting?
Not for real.
Is he just pressing every button 3 times?
Imagine.
I swear that's what I need to do when my controller's that low. It just stops working. I've had it happen with my Switch 2 controller before. Maybe the Switch 1 Procon is better. I usually don't let that run out. Because I use it less. Yeah, Red Lunatic currently in the town part of Sand 2. How did he not break the seed open there? Did he like go slightly past it?
I guess, maybe.
Interesting. Now, grabbing the dog moon and then off to employees only. When we're routing in sand 3 to darker. I mean, that's 5 moons in only a minute and a half. Definitely. No difference from moon 2. Nothing about those moons that is different.
This guy.
No reason that it wouldn't work. Like, consider this, like, world peace is part of a darker side speedrun, and can we really consider ourselves peacemakers if we don't make the tourist happy? In my opinion, it should be required.
Well, I don't know if ending their trip is making them happy.
He chose to end his trip, it just means he gets to, like, celebrate about being home. Because as we know, he is an NPC and thus is bound to never speak again if Mario does not talk to him. Which doesn't sound like a happy ending to his trip.
Yet here you are trying to end it.
Well, he's the one who says he wants to go home. Who am I to stop him? Things aren't good for DannyGeffen. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh no!
No! That's really unfortunate. Losing 3 minutes there.
True.
Might be dead.
Yeah, Red's ahead now.
Yeah.
Red, you can't activate the timeout challenge by running into it with Jaxie. Okay.
I wonder, can you throw Cappy while you're riding Jaxie in 2P?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer.
Like, imagine you just homing Cappy on the Scarecrow and then just keep riding Jaxie.
That would be
Fire.
very peak.
Is he gonna dive over the cactus and try to land on Jaxie? Almost did it.
It would have been so cool though.
What if?
Danny entering Metro 2. Coming up
Sir.
near the end of the painting chain. Especially since Lake is going to be a bit shorter due to his previous Lake clip route. He's going to have to obviously get the moons in from the standard route, but they're in the standard route because they are fast, so that shouldn't take him too long. And he's going to be able to skip poison waves in return. He just needs to get timer 1.
Securing this lead that he has over Red here, making it even larger.
Yeah. It's just been playing
like
well
Red-
enough to kind of rely on the superior movement.
Yeah, it looks like Red messed up fishing there.
Unfortunate. Hopefully he doesn't think he can skip it.
Knock her out.
That wouldn't be ideal. What are the odds that he just fully forgot he has these extra moons and ends up getting backups for Wooded Timer 3?
I swear to God if he does.
My only hope is that there's not many backups before the end of Painting Chain. There's only really Mechanic. And once he moon dumps, he should know.
Taking like 2 screenshots there. Was not happy about that fishing at all. Which I can't blame him. Almost got single split though. Not quite though.
DannyGeffen now heading to people's room. Hopefully doesn't miss the sneaky hat and seat guy. Obviously needs to get this crate first though. It's sitting on the roof. Yeah, that sneaky hat and seat guy can be very annoying. Turning the camera around. Rolled past him.
Oh my God. Oh, he might not
How
be
did that
timed
work?
out. He might not
Dived
have
into him, I thought the guy would just not speak to him.
that doesn't apply to hand seek.
Oh, right, I guess that makes sense, because you're speaking to the cap and not to the guy.
Not the guy, yeah. But luckily still made
No,
it
that makes
to
sense.
timer, so we good.
Yeah, he's fine. Time loss is like minor at that point. Very, very negligible. Danny now triggering the dog. Now we're taking on the kind of cycle in the park. Relying on the dog's digging cycle and the bird cycle. There's a lot of moving parts here. But you kind of fill the gap between them by getting hidden in the scrap.
Hey.
And nice bird cycle. Very nice, love to see that. Keeping the camera on the dog the whole time. Setting up this roll cancel jam.
Ooh.
Perfect. Love that.
Hey.
Beautiful dram there from DannyGeffen. Red Lunatic about to jump off of a very tall building. To go get the wooded hint art. There's no better way I could have described that. The only apt description.
It's less so the building being tall, more so that's, you know, like 500 feet in the air.
I don't know what you mean. It's still very tall, alright?
Fair.
The air below it is also quite tall.
Hi, bro.
No, like, that's a separate issue. Pretty smooth movement in that bullet bill is there. Love the sub-area called Bullet Bill Maze where no one has ever gone through the maze in one day in their life.
Not for real.
Because they just decided to make this sub-area specifically, no other sub-area in the game, just specifically this one, where you can walk on the roof. Like, did Nintendo really added a dev exit to this and thought we wouldn't notice?
Nah, for real.
Like, could the playtester just not figure out the bullet bill maze part?
I guess so.
Like, I've always wondered why they bothered just making the roof walkable in only that room. It's the only one in the whole game where you can
It's
just
like
skip. the
clearly on
thing.
purpose though, because like there's a coin stack.
Yeah, exactly. They put a
on the
coin
roof.
stack up there, and like if it wasn't on purpose, they would have just done the same thing they did for every room in the game,
Yeah,
which is put invis walls there or invis ceilings.
but I don't know why they did it with that sub area specifically. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's like absurdly obvious that it was intentional, and yet there's no discernible reason for it. Like top 10 mazes of all time, man.
Ooh, very clean from DannyGeffen there.
Yeah, nice bullet building there. Definitely what we expect. This is a sub-area that kind of shows high-level any percent movement. As, while it's mandatory in Darker, it's not worth it in any percent unless you can do it really well. So this is one of the rare places where a high-level any percent runner does just have the edge here.
Absolutely.
The other case being just general movement a lot of the time, as long as they have the post-game knowledge to back it up. Which of course Danny clearly does.
That is not gonna work. No, you need to not skip that. Or get a backup for it later. I hope he gets launched in 2D later.
Why did he skip?
The
Let's
ground.
see.
Oh, he's just gonna jump back up to. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Invisible Gleam.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he would have needed a backup because of the timer thing. Red doing a great job of giving us a heart attack just because we don't know what he knows.
I trust Red. Surely. Sure.
We just don't know what he knows about his own situation here. We don't know if he remembers. We don't know if he's registered it.
I think he's fine.
I think there's a decent chance he's okay. I definitely there's, I guess just not wanting to oh no, maybe he just doesn't feel confident with it.
What?
Going for the second
That's
half of it.
just not gonna work, yeah.
Which isn't how that works. Which famously isn't how that works when the enemy has a hat on. This is like 2017 knowledge, man. First playthrough knowledge right here. Danny finishing up Metro 2. As he got Gerda in Metro 1, so didn't need to alter his route.
Falling even further behind his PB unless I gotta say it, but out of the gauntlet of both wooded and sand, which to me are the two hardest splits to worry about. Brad not panning the camera to crossing lines. So that move is still not loaded in. You're gonna have to be very careful about that.
I think you can do it later though, like when you're about to get in
Yeah,
the
you
wire,
can.
you can load it. It's not exactly that hard, it just like takes one camera input, and as long as you get the moon on screen, it's fine. You have plenty of time to do that, so he should be okay.
Yeah. I just find it the best to do it while you're in the wire because you're literally doing no other input.
Yeah, because then you don't really have to think about it later.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. It's possible Red's just someone who prefers to adjust his camera in this section anyway, so doesn't really need to worry about it.
Yeah, there you go. That should work.
There we go. Yeah, turn it high enough to let the moon in. Then you get more lag on Switch. Oh, that's true.
Wait,
dude.
really? I did not know about that. That's crazy.
No, that makes sense because I think the Switch one is just more susceptible to having lag in the bigger kingdoms, especially Metro.
Pieces.
I think the Switch one makes fun of a lot more of that looking down strat for the camera to not have lag. So it's very possible that what 04 dude's saying is true. I didn't know about that. I just never really thought about it in that context before.
Yeah, Sam, I believe
Yeah,
that. I
kinda
just
makes
didn't know
sense.
about it.
It's just like, it's just generally an issue with the game, but not really
Bro.
on Switch 2 because it's more powerful. Red, do not miss that. Also, yeah, Danny almost missed that timer challenge if I'm not mistaken.
That timer, that moon was like non-existent when he
Moon
got it,
was
bro.
gone.
That is crazy. Also, another low bat from Danny. Come there really close here with his controller. Missing the high flying leap there, but not too bad of a time loss.
He only needs his controller to last another 60 minutes. It's lasted 120, man. Or 160.
Yeah, this is his... Oh my god, I can't believe Red had that. This is like his, third warning.
329 incoming is crazy. Danny getting done dirty here.
I don't know how much time you have after your third warning, but I feel like it's not.
It can't be that much.
Yeah, it can't be that much.
Guys, the fourth warning has different text. How much time do I have? It says battery depleted. I wonder what that means. Might have been charging it in between kingdoms. Possibly. He just keeps like unplugging it to play.
Crazy strat if that's the case.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Just play with it plugged in at this point, bro. Exactly. In post game, there's not many opportunities, so I can't see him like. I can't see that being the case. Otherwise, he'd literally be getting the low bat warning at the start of every kingdom, and it would probably be dead by now.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just his controller's just hanging on an absurdly long amount of time. Maybe he's like charging it in one kingdom, then unplugging it in the next kingdom, and charging it in the next kingdom.
Maybe I couldn't.
Which just like he's just changing between plugged and unplugged in the paintings. That seems goofy though.
Don't leave, right? Just take that break and and charge it full. Not fully, but you know what I mean.
And he might just be someone who prefers not to take breaks because it locks him out. I know I feel like that a lot of the time. I get locked out when I take a break. Guys, Danny and Red are both getting Metro Moons. They're pretty close together.
Bro.
Got our Red Lunatic now going for Metro Bird Cycle. Famously the worst one, aside from if you do Cat Bird Cycle.
Bang!
Red gets up pretty clean, yeah.
Well, that too, but DannyGeffen also getting Lake Alpha Cliff first try.
That's true. We love that. The setup for that one can be pretty consistent, but it's still very finicky clip. You gotta put a lot of time in the line in that. So fair play to him for getting a first try. Very solid. Not an easy feat. And props to Red as well for that bird cycle. He didn't even need Cappy there, just hit it with the full Mario body weight. And nice bullet building.
Yes, sir. I expect that from Red, though.
Does Red do bullet building in any percent?
No, but...
I was about to say, I didn't think he did. Just showing off that, yes, he does just prefer to play it safe. And he clearly has a lot more potential than that he doesn't always need to tap into, but is there when he needs it.
Sir.
Which is a pretty good position to be in with this game, honestly.
Right?
Definitely takes a lot of the pressure off. Good on him. Almost done with WSM now. It's kind of in the last leg of Metro 2. The gauntlet is almost over. For DannyGeffen, the gauntlet is over. He's about to go hit the Moonrock and Luncheon 2. And that's going to be the last split in the painting chain.
And then we'll get to see him moon dump, and then we'll see if he's on the correct number of moons, which I believe for him is 401.
I think so. Because... yeah, IP skip and... outfit route, yeah. Hello, Retro Snug. Welcome in. It's either 401 or 400 for Danny, I don't recall.
Fairly certain it's 401. It's 400 if you do outfit route, and then 399 if you're JD Boy, 388 for beginners.
Actually, yeah, no, 401 checks out because he skips 4 in cap and gets 1 extra in luncheon. So he should be 3 up from 398. Red actually missed the spin throw slots, or at least he missed one of the slots with it, but backed it up well. Now done with Metro 2, heading into Lake. Got DannyGeffen just cleaning up the plaza in Luncheon, which is also where he will get his 3rd and final outfit moon, unlocking a Toadette achievement later.
Yes, sir.
That being the main purpose of the outfit route.
Red saved me a bit of time with that, with the Metro 2 as well.
Can he recover his pace?
Definitely doable, I feel, but gonna be easy.
Okay, doing like fishing.
Oh dear God, where is this fish going?
Anywhere but the anywhere but the fishing line.
That was like 3 or 4 bites, so not the worst, but not ideal either, of course.
Still managed to reel it in. Now heading over to Notes and then to Moonrock. There's that last outfit moon for Danny, getting mechanic, and then we'll be moving to slots. Did Danny do Invis Road? I forget.
No. He's doing BCC.
Okay, so we will be seeing VCC after this slots. Should be interesting. VCC obviously a lot riskier than Invis Road, but saves time if done quickly and done first try, and is also very cool to see.
IMO easier than Invis Road, but we don't talk about that.
He does
Red
this move
messing
get
up the
going over
lake
top.
bird. Trying to chase it down. Another animal that's kind of mugging him right now.
Not real.
There you go, getting it.
Red Lunatic versus nature. Remember Red Lunatic in like a David Attenborough documentary? It'd be so peak.
No, for real.
Just show him getting mogged by different animals.
Ooh, gets the
Danny
pipe
Geffen
suck
moon
into it.
dumping.
That's alright. Nice.
Nice. Worth noting, DannyGeffen did in fact pull off BCC in one try. In my opinion, one of the coolest sub one of the sub areas with one of the coolest fast strats. Really cool to see. 400 moons. We better hope for Danny's sake you weren't right about 401.
I also hope I wasn't right.
Because, oh wait, no, I think I was wrong. I think we were wrong because what I said was like 398, and then he skips 4 and gets 1, so he should be 3 up in Moon Dump. But he also gets an extra Toadette Moon, so he actually should be up 2, which is 400. So he does have the right amount of moons. That is on me. My maths was wrong. I think 401 is if you don't do IP skip, but you do outfit route.
Oh, I think I mixed the two then. Yeah. Okay, so I mixed. Outfit route is 401. Wow. IP skip plus outfit
is
route is
-1 because of lunch.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense. Not sure how I didn't figure that out earlier.
Why?
Why, Red? Just for the aura, I guess. Would have been really funny if you got it.
We're like not that far behind TV. Like, surely, bro.
He's gonna do double outfit flip.
This guy.
At Pro FK. We're trying not to do outfit clip challenge impossible. Danny now heading over to Captain Toad. Did he get inside the Rising Stone pillar?
I believe so. He did like the reverse torpedo movement. You do an 80%. I saw that the stairs were already down. I assume he just did like the 80% movement there.
Okay.
I don't know if he just brain rotted towards 80% or if he just like preferred that movement, so he just did it in that order.
Might just be a preference thing. I can't imagine it being that much slower. Reverse torpedo is fast.
Yeah.
It's just the angle that you approach it at from darker would make it a bit awkward.
Red not even going for the jump.
Jump, grab, climb here. Making it up. Not using the flower, just jumping up. Fair enough.
Of course.
Love to see it. What would you recommend for this from Otaku? Since you're the expert.
You know, I recommend not doing a rainbow spin on that first jump. You know, just making it. You like, just make it. You feel.
Oh, of course, of course.
Spin power will cancel triple jump. No rainbow spin.
What about like for the rest of the room?
just do what Red did, but don't throw in an extra cap throw, do a side flip. Don't throw in the extra cap stall at the end. Pretty free, honestly. He'll be fine.
Yeah, sounds it.
Yeah.
Why is Danny over here? I guess
Kind
this
of
is how he gets
missed.
the lineup blown up. Okay.
Kind of just he like did a
Yes.
roll cancel and kind of didn't get the right like angle, so kind of just like fell.
Because he like repurposed it into like getting over to line up, blow it up in a certain way, which isn't too
Right.
bad. Although it is worse if you then proceed to miss line up, blow it up.
Yeah.
Misses a roll cancel, repurposes into safer movement for lining up,
That is
blow it
not gonna
up. It
work.
goes well, misses anyway. Twice. We don't like to see the meltdown here. Fortunately,
There
that
you
one's
go.
working.
Jesus.
Played it a bit safer, made it work the third time around. They say third time's the charm. Not what you're not supposed to apply that to a speedrun. I think that generally wasn't the intended context of that. I don't know what to call it. Idiom, or just saying. I don't know.
Well,
Quote. Yeah, quote works, I guess. But, like, do we know who originally said it? So is it a quote?
couldn't tell you.
Close enough. Well, if we don't know who said it, I'm claiming it.
Crazy work.
I mean, who's gonna object? I don't see anyone with a trademark on it.
This is crazy work.
Doesn't have your name on it. DannyGeffen now landing in Cap 2. Hopefully not gonna have any issue with the moon rock jump. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, he lives. But
Nah,
he did
he's
in fact
fine.
have issue with the moon
Kinda
rock
figured.
jump. Having a bit of issue with the moon rock jump back. There we go. No
Man.
issue with the moon rock jump, what did I say? Pretty smooth turnip movement from Red Lunatic, as we just saw. Please say he inputted the turnip throw there. Okay. That would have been very annoying to do immediately after the cutscene. Danny heading up to Captain Toad.
And I haven't seen Dirty take a void death, so he's well.
He
I
missed
was
the
just about
moon.
to say he's about to take a void death that he's supposed to, but not quite there.
Almost.
And he's gonna be climbing up the Captain Toad Tower to.
I mean, technically you are supposed to die there, you're just also supposed to get the moon.
Yes.
And preferably not do it twice.
There we go.
There we go. The red not gonna be doing. Oh, and he got copy text. L,
Yep.
2-second time loss, reset.
Not real. Because that's the big time
Red.
loss in having to do it. Red.
Red not having a good time with slots today. Missed spin throw slots again. This time couldn't recover it.
There we go. Jesus.
There we go. Got it the second time. Red will not have to do VCC as he did in his road earlier, and he should be on 399 moons. But he will be getting one less Toad achievement as he missed a timer challenge. So hopefully doesn't skip a moon from brain rot.
Yeah.
Please remember that you missed timer 3 Red. I'm
He'll be
begging, man.
fine. I trust him.
That's fair. I'd say this for any runner though. I definitely think Red is not one of the people that I think there's people that are much more likely to make that. Why is he on 398?
Huh?
Red.
What other moon did we miss?
Red, what did you do?
So, we lied. He is indeed gonna have to get a backup moon.
Oh,
Danny going for
no.
Equanimity Bird. Hits it clean. Gonna have to shift
Nice
the Cappy
F1
back
bird, yeah.
here. There you go.
Nice. Oh, not nice.
Oh, he dived to the side. That's really rough.
Well, the Equine Bird part was nice.
Yeah.
He can have
And also,
that.
how did... Wait, hold on. How did Bro gain 3 minutes in one split? What happened in your PV?
That's a good question. Okay, so stats, please.
Okay, there we go. That's a lot more believable.
How did he get 3 minutes? 176! I mean, either the stats bugged out or he like switched between a few comparisons and then went back.
Mhm.
One of the two. I don't know how the stats work, so I can't assume one or the other, to be honest.
I assume the backup should just be Legend 2D.
Yeah.
We're not opting to just take the damage to guarantee the torpedo hits rock block.
And playing it quite safe.
That's
Didn't get
death.
a ball.
Yeah,
Poison Warp!
poison work.
Oh, legend.
Definitely did not save time, but he got it. Oh, okay, we good.
Nice. Pretty clean shards from our Lunatic there. I'm gonna go get notes. Or DannyGeffen in the split that I hate and despise. Why is it first?
You know the reason.
The goofy taxi man. And his 4 cousins that don't need to be there. They really couldn't think of a more interesting spot to put that cap in at. Like, it's the moon.
No.
Surely you could think of something.
Where would it be?
First of all, they could have done more interesting things with a kingdom that's literally the moon, rather than just say, make the jumps higher, and then put a chapel there and call it a day. Second of all, like, put it in, like, Moon Cave or something? I don't know. Or put it, like... I'm trying to think. I feel like there's somewhere they could have put it in Moon Cave, like, on one of the pillars or something that you can jump to. I know they put purples on one of them, but, like... I don't know. Put it on top of the chapel instead of the 3 purples. Dizzying Heights coded.
I don't know if that'd be more interesting than just where it is currently.
It's like behind Captain Toad. I feel like it's just not that interesting. There's like 2 moons
Round
sitting right next to each other.
How
Doesn't
can it
make
be
sense.
interesting in any way, shape, or form?
Put it in Moon Cave. Make people explore Moon Cave more. Moon Cave is cool.
Yeah, but extra ground pound is gonna make it more interesting.
Yeah, Moon Cave's more interesting than the surface, though. Generally. Oh, maybe I just like Moon Cave.
Why did Bro capture that?
No clue.
The Goomba's gonna get in the way. One timer. Okay, he's not gonna do the roll cancel out. Makes sense.
Hmm.
Red taking that timer absurdly safe there.
Mhm.
Why did Red just take the pipe?
Good question.
God, bro. What are we doing? We're throwing.
On Switch 1 is crazy. Hopefully Red Lunatic not gonna miss the moon. Good.
Hey. Did throw a Cappy for whatever reason.
No one getting the free time save this run.
Not for real.
Sag.
Now throw
Love to
onto
see
the
it.
Scarecrow W.
It's gonna be able to dive straight into a roll onto the bridge. Very nice. Now that is top 10
Nah,
necessary down throws.
All down throws are necessary. What are you talking about?
Me when the crate in snow.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear this man will get drafted to a war to fight for Joy-Cons. Like, if the US needs soldiers, all they need to do is threaten to make this man play on Procon. If he doesn't join.
Not for real. I ain't playing on that garbage.
He ain't even denying it. Holy peak. Only true allegations here. I only ever tell the truth. Now time to say something extremely diabolical in that context.
That's crazy work.
I only speak the truth. Now that I've gained your trust, I'm gonna make some crazy outlandish accusations against innocent
Yes.
people.
This guy.
Like Jam and Toad. I can't think of one.
Alright, bro.
Jabba Toad eats rabbits. That's not that bad.
I feel like that's a pretty normal thing. Or not normal, but like
That's like not bad.
that's not crazy.
It does mean he's better than Red Lunatic at Odyssey, though.
That's OG.
Jammin' Toad is plotting to kill Captain Toad and take his place.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait,
Bro's
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
believe it.
No, because I was looking at Red's moon counter. I was about to say that he's on the right number of moons, but I forgot. No, he's not.
Yeah, because Goomba Room happened and he's now down a Toadette achievement.
Yeah.
So he needs an extra.
Well, no,
he is in Moon
not-
too.
He missed something, like, other than timer. Like, he missed something else.
Yeah, I know, he's on 398. So he shouldn't.
But,
Like,
like,
he should be on 399.
what else did he miss? Is what I'm wondering.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Won't be too bad of a problem. He'll just have to do Legend 2D. I'm sure. He does.
Yeah. He just needs to get that extra, and he should be okay, because he's just backing up whatever he missed. And then the extra Goomba Room moon. Obviously, one of them backs Timer Challenge, one of them backs the Toadette moon. But, like... Yeah, he needs lunch in 2D. DannyGeffen almost done with Mush 2.
Well, that's a bit of a stretch.
The content of Mush 2.
That's more like it.
That's what I meant. But yeah, we'll correct it. The content of Mush 2. I meant to follow that up with almost going to Toadette, and then I hesitated. And now gonna go to what is unfortunately the other half of Mushroom 2.
Not real.
Just talking to this little knob for 3 minutes. Without
Yeah.
cease.
Yeah.
Because why does she have so many moons, and why must she give them all one by one? Me when 1.5 makes Toadette give all the moons at once, and then they ban it because they hate fun.
Not for real. Red's momentum getting stopped by the other lava bubble. That's messed up.
Red now going to be heading over to the split arena. Going to get lurking in the pillar shadow on the way. I'm just going to get all the moons in there. Fortunately lost exactly one of the blocks in the middle row, so he can't spin pound.
Yep.
Seems to happen way more often than it should on that.
That's my
challenge.
boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go, Red.
That's
Let's
my
go.
go. Picking the correct music track.
Just
Just gonna have to wait for
better.
Cappy because he didn't
Just
stomp
not
on the
negotiable.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, I should have stomped on the Scarecrow, honestly. How many moons is Danny on? I haven't been looking. 50? Okay, you still got a ways to go. Let's not look at him again.
Not real. Oh,
Red!
where are we diving?
Lava warp. Uh, 1 health. Yeah, just kill yourself at this point, bro.
And give somebody else a piece of the oxygen.
Another no context quote. After Red Lunatic makes a minor mistake in SMO, yeah, just kill yourself. Man, they let me get away with way too much in this booth, I'm gonna be dead. Other people should really start signing up for these.
For real. But since they don't, this is ours. We get to control what goes on around these streets.
Wait, I think I recognize that Toadette Moon. He's almost done. Oh wait, no. There's another one with the same exact name. But he just got that one though, so surely I recognize it now. I mean, I'm not entirely wrong. He is only like 3 moons off. Or like 2 moons off. No, it was 3, because of lunch GD plus outfit achievement. Never mind, I'm wrong. Just don't listen to me.
What? I'm pursuing this guy's skull.
Red unfortunately taking a bit of a lava bath. Almost doing it again.
I don't know if the sheet is updated, but it says that DannyGeffen's PB is at 313.25. So this is on pace for an enormous PB.
Oh, true. Wait, this can like OX.
This can OX easily.
Like, it's not even that tight.
Yeah, this low-key could be an 08 if anything.
Yeah, the 08 is tighter, but like the 09 should be free from this.
Yeah.
With a good Darker, which we can honestly like reasonably expect from Danny, this can 08. I mean, that PB better not be updated. Because if so, this man has no right PBing by 5 minutes in this division. Wow.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be the first one to PB by 5
That's
minutes
fair.
in this division. Mesa.
Oh, Mace's in this division?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Of all people, I'm very much not surprised Mace will PB by 5 minutes.
So 08 is dead, by the way. But
Yeah, that was a really quick 08 kill. This isn't a boss, Danny. You don't need to get the quick kill. You're not supposed to kill your time.
Red remembers! Bang!
Good.
Told you he wouldn't forget.
Red knows what he's doing. We love this. Danny not realizing that his pace is not a required boss unless he does not need to kill it. But this is still 309 pace, so this can still X pretty easily.
Yeah. Still on pace for huge PV, which you do love to see.
These have been some crazy jumps, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't get enough momentum there.
It's a real shame, because I would have loved if that whole section just worked. Those jumps were insane. He was barely dodging the bars there. Like, he was kinda cooking.
There we go. Gets it easily this time.
Yeah. Pretty clean there. No red, just in mushroom 2 right now. So,
That is not gonna work.
oh
Never mind.
my god,
Barely making it. I'm a liar. Luckily.
very tight. Crazy that he committed to that.
Right?
I guess just taking the risk for the pace. Because I think it's possible Danny. I know this is pre-recorded, so he doesn't know that he's ahead this far of red. It's possible he's just very confident in it and wanted to commit to the pacer. Because honestly, missing up root skip isn't guaranteed death. I'd be tempted to do the same. No darker FRS. Which is fair
I mean,
enough.
fair.
Honestly, not an invalid decision at all.
No, it saves very little and it's hard to save. Or like execution wise, it's pretty easy, but it's just hard to save time with. On top of the fact that it doesn't save much anyways. Not even gonna go for the triple jump. Very fair.
Not taking any risks now that he's at the part where they wouldn't really save much time.
Sorry.
Just taking the safer
And that is
pace.
definitely high enough.
Yeah, that's plenty high. I think this is a safe 09.
Yeah, for sure.
Should be leaving the main, like, darker sub area at about, like, a high 08 or low 09, which should be pretty safe. Red. About to do the jump up to the castle, doing it with a triple, which is honestly fair. Giving him enough height to kind of avoid the janky geometry, regardless of how it wants to screw him.
Not for real.
That's gonna be his final moon that isn't boring. I mean, the standards are in the fall. Like, you can say, well, this moon's boring, but like, come on. You know exactly what I mean. Not even remotely content. And yeah, Danny climbing up the building. If he messes this up, it does actually kill 09, I think. It's closer than I thought. Still should be fine.
Oh, he didn't shake there. Interesting.
And now, about to reach the final climb. I think it's going to be a 309 5x.
Yeah, for sure.
A high 5x. Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
flat.
Oh, no way.
Oh, he split late. I think it's a flat.
Is it a flat? That's tough. Either
I
way,
think it was.
a like 3-minute,
Solid,
25-second
man,
PB.
that's a heartbreak.
That is.
And still huge GGs to DannyGeffen. 310 00, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, 3
It says
flat.
01 on the screen, but I'm saying 00. 310 flat. Very solid finishing time. Love to see it.
Yeah.
That is gonna very securely see him through to the do or die match.
Yep.
Because there was totally a way for him not to make it.
I mean, there was, but
Not since not since Seaside 1 there wasn't.
well, I mean, he could have DNF too.
I mean, that's true. It was a pre-record, so I suppose that's valid. You didn't know his opponent would forfeit. Yeah, now Red just finishing off Toadette. Well, not quite finishing off yet, but still going through it.
Yeah. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and thank DannyGeffen, Ryan Lindsay, and DillyP for participating in this tournament and giving this race here today. Thank you, Dimbus, for joining me in the comments booth on a very irregular race schedule. And of course,
Very
somebody
much.
holding it down on Restream. As per
Shout out.
usual, because he's just like that.
He is just like that. And shout outs to Otaku as well, of course, for being here as well in the booth.
Of course. And thank you to Dance, Mark Lucas, Salman, Matse, Troy, and 12 for organizing this whole
Bro,
event.
almost forgot the tech guy.
I
Crazy
always
work.
every single time I list off all the organizers, I always forget one.
No, I always think there's 5, but there's 6.
Yeah, same.
And it like
Yeah.
always screws with me.
Of course, thank you for organizing this whole thing so that we
No,
can
you don't,
participate in
Retro.
it and also watch it as spectators and all that. It's been good. Great fun, of course.
Been a great time.
So
You do not get a shout out, Retro Snug. Wait until it's your race, bro. Or get on comms.
so my name that counts. Crazy.
Everyone unfollow Retro Snug on Twitch. Anti shout out.
No, for real.
Just in time, Red Lunatic done with Toadette. Couldn't have done it better myself. Unfollow Retro Snug Twitch. We're gonna be pedantic, sir. Yeah, Red Lunatic now on his way over to Darker Side.
This might be 18 still, but either like a high 18, low 19.
Actually, I have followers. You're about to have negative. Negative followers incoming.
That's okay. I guess that works. I was gonna say that was a very awkward angle, that long jump, but taking a bit of damage but still making it work. I wonder if he's gonna go for this heart here. Because I mean honestly, probably doesn't need it, but he could choose to play it safe still.
It wouldn't be
Gotta
such
go
a
for
bad
it.
idea, to be honest. Yeah, Red gonna take it. I mean, known for playing it safe, this wasn't exactly unpredictable.
That's not gonna
But
work. Yeah.
angle's just off.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but able to quickly go back it up, grab another lava bubble, and proceed onwards. Could have been a lot worse.
Taking a hit there, but can easily just get the heart in that root section. Plus, honestly, after you get past up the root section, you're kind of not really gonna take damage anymore, anyways.
Not much threat.
Yeah.
The ears. The game sound. Oh no.
Oh, is it? Spuddy, you'll help them.
Smutty! Smutty! Wait, I need to pull up the stream. How bad is this? I gotta know.
Get trolled.
Get trolled.
Crazy work.
That was on accident. I don't know what happened. Had to clarify that. Get trolled goes so hard. I mean, when no one else doing the restreamer jobs, kind of gets away with it.
Who's gonna stop him?
Exactly, bro. Who's gonna stop me from saying insane stuff on comp?
This guy. It looks like he's gonna go. Oh, he's not gonna go for the triple. Never mind.
It's funny because there actually is several people that could stop me from saying insane things on comms. It's
That
funny
is-
because it's a lie.
Red, you're getting a skip just fine. I believe. Hold on. He played pretty close to his PB. I'm fairly certain. So I mean, not a bad showing for Red here. That is crazy. We're really just gonna do anything but home into the wire.
I mean, he's rolled off the edge before, he'll do it again. Red,
No
where are you?
way.
Red!
No way he did W skip. I hate this guy.
Why? Holy peak.
He came up with that.
No, bro, triple
Jokingly.
U skip. You do it backwards and then forwards again.
This guy.
Double U skip. That's really peak.
That's the darker version of XD.
Yeah.
That is
Not even that, because it loses time.
fair.
Actively loses. The darker version of XD is like up throw U skip. Who came up with up throw U skip, bro? Come on.
GG. It would have been 18, but he wanted to troll up that there for a bit. Getting a 319.03.
319.03. Would have been a 318 red. Come on, bro. That is it for this race. Congratulations to Red Lunatic and DannyGeffen. GG's. Going to be moving on to next week's Division A last chance match. The final match before the bracket stage begins, and they will be playing against Zach in the Box and Pro FK, all competing for the final slot in the qualification bracket. I hate this game. Yo, fair enough, fair enough.
Yo, me
Don't
too,
we
bro.
all?
Me too.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap up this race. And as this is an unusual day for races, there's the only race we are gonna be having today. However, not the only thing that SMO community will be restreaming today. So
Stay tuned.
keep an eye on this channel in about half an hour, as we do have a special event to bring you.
Sir.
I was unaware. Yeah, definitely,
I'm
bro.
sure you were,
Definitely.
Danster. I'm sure
We're
you
stealing
were.
your channel, Danster. Don't worry about it. And the special event upcoming presented to you by the SMO online multiplayer community. So get ready for that. And I will be seeing you at that event in about half an hour's time.
Yeah, we shall be seeing you very soon. But for
We
now,
shall be seeing you. Bye, everybody.
bye bye.